We start with 4, but in the end there can be only 1. Kia ora, I'm Chris Kirk and this is Brainbusters. Who has the mind power to make it all the way through the rounds and end up at this, the Brainbuster?
Kia ora, Mikey Falicio with today's action. Let's hope our top 2 players are ready to get a good workout because only one will be leaving victorious. Who will it be? Let's find out.
Kia ora, Mikey, and don't forget you can play from home as well. So let's meet today's Brainbusters. No mai haere mai and welcome to Brainbusters. Today we have 4 players hoping they've got what it takes to be called the ultimate Brainbuster. We'll start with Mega Memory before we make our way into our specialist subject rounds where our players can choose from 6 of our options. They'll hope to gain enough points to stay in this game and avoid elimination. So let's meet our players now. Firstly, Danielle, welcome to the game. Now I hear we play a lot of sports. List them for me, go.
Netball, used to rugby, swimming, karate, road cycling, track cycling, mountain biking, yeah.
So 3 different types of cycling.
Yeah.
How did you get into track cycling?
My brother did it.
Wow, you faster than your brother?
No,
Are you going to be?
I don't know.
Hopefully one day.
Okay.
Rowan, great to have you here. Now tell us, what's your favourite subject at school?
Math,
Why is that?
because it's fun and I'm good at it.
Funny, you're good at it. So I can probably guess which specialist subject you'll be taking on in a little while. Get to that shortly. Averill, welcome to the game. What do you like to do in your spare time, Averill?
Climbing,
Climbing, so like rock climbing and stuff?
yeah,
So is that going to help out on the Brainbuster today?
maybe.
Hopefully. Got to get there first, Averill. And we've also got Caleb into producing a little bit of music. How did we get into that?
It was in COVID lockdown. I was really bored.
Nice. So what kind of music are we producing?
My friends' raps and stuff.
Epic. What a great duo you guys make. But how is our team going to do today here on Brainbusters? I wish you all the best of luck. We'll get straight into it and take on Mega Memory. 90 seconds on the clock for our players today. 10 points for a correct answer. So let's see how many points we can get. Good luck. Your time starts now. If something is gigantic, is it big or small? Danielle,
Big,
what did the 3rd little pig make his house out of? Rowan,
Bricks,
when food is boiled, it is usually cooked in which liquid? Caleb,
Water,
which are bigger, squash balls or tennis balls? Rowan,
tennis balls,
rhyming with T, what body of water do rivers often flow into? Caleb,
sea,
in Star Wars, is an X-Wing an insect or a spacecraft? Rowan,
spacecraft,
can you withdraw cash from an MAT or an ATM? Caleb,
ATM,
which country is home to the rugby team called the Pumas? Argentina. A turducken is a chicken stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside a what? Caleb.
rooster,
Turkey. Which animated show features a hero called Ben Tennyson? Danielle.
Ben 10,
Which food is most commonly cooked in a toaster? Caleb.
bread,
What is the 3-letter abbreviation of the Australian Broadcasting Corporation? Danielle.
ABC,
Astronomer Carl Sagan called which familiar planet a pale blue dot? Caleb.
earth,
Theo Chang is a paramedic on which TV soap? Shortland Street. What is the opposite of anti-clockwise? Rowan.
clockwise,
That is correct. Well done, everyone. That is Mega Memory complete. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rowan has 40 points. Caleb also has 40 points. Danielle has 30 points and Averill has 0 points. So now we move into our specialist subject rounds and starting us off, time to get some points on the board for Averill. What would you like to play, Averill?
Blueprinter,
Thank you very much. Let's play Blueprinter. Averill, please step forward. Here is how it's going to work. 30 seconds to have a look at what it is today, and then 30 more seconds to put in your answers. Best of luck, and here comes your Blueprinter. It is Isla Nublar. Best of luck, your time starts now. A remote island west of Costa Rica Isla Nublar is the fictitious site of Jurassic Park. The park was founded by the character John Hammond and was populated with all sorts of cloned dinosaurs, from Tyrannosaurus Rex to Velociraptors. Five seconds left. That's time up on remembering. You now have 30 seconds to put in your answers, which starts now. Halfway. Five seconds left. That is time up, Avril. Took a couple off the board, had them on there, then do we not think they were in the right spot? Well, hopefully the ones we've got there are. Let's take a look. Not the start we want, that's okay. Next one. Not the visitor centre. That's not Triceratops. We got T-Rex though! 8 points on the board, Avril, and that is all that matters. Thank you so much for taking on Blueprinter. So it's pretty close at the moment, with Rowan and Caleb still at the top of the leaderboard, but trying to get up ahead of them will be Danielle. So what would you like to play?
Spellbinder.
Thank you very much, Danielle. Let's play Spellbinder. Danielle, please step forward. So we know we're pretty sporty, but what about our spelling, Danielle?
Hopefully good enough.
Hopefully good enough. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, I'm sure you're going to do fantastic, Danielle. Best of luck to you. 20 points for each word. Here comes your first word. Essay.
E-S-S-A-Y.
That's the start we're after. Barge.
B-A-R-G-E.
Correct. Aerobic.
A-R-O...
Needed an E.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one. Package.
P-A-C-K-A-G-E.
Awesome work. Scientific.
S-C-I-E-N-T-I-F-I-C.
Great job. Doubtful.
D-O-U-B-T-F-U-L.
You got it. And your final word is discount.
D-I-S-C-O-U-N-T.
Is correct. The one word related to sport is the one word you missed out on, but still very, very close to that perfect score and a great effort there. Thank you so much for taking on Spellbinder, Danielle. Danielle puts herself into first place, now sitting on 150 points. So we still have 2 players remaining to take on their specialist subject rounds, but all of our players are hoping they've got what it takes to head to that Brainbuster.
One wrong move here on the ultimate obstacle course, and it could be an early night for one of our top 2 players. Let's hope they're up for it.
Kia ora for that, Mikey. And if you're up for a little bit of Brainbusters, then why not hop online and play? Just head to Hey Hey Games. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you. Amuri e te whakata. No mai hoki mai, and welcome back to Brainbusters. Just before the break, we had Avril and Danielle take on their specialist subject rounds, and coming forward now, it is Rowan's turn. So what would you like to play, Rowan?
Equalizer.
No surprises there. Let's play Equalizer. Rowan, please step forwards. So, Rowan, we know you're a big fan of maths, so how are we with pi?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Can you say it for us right now?
Okay. 3.141592653589793238462.
Now, I'm going to say that is correct. I can't actually confirm that, but I'll take your word for it, Rowan. That is really impressive. So let's see if we can back that up right now by getting into equaliser. Good luck, Rowan. 2/3 of 90 equals
60.
correct. 2 cubed plus 83 equals
91.
well done. 210 divided by 7 subtract 29.9 equals
0.1.
awesome stuff. 78 subtract 42 multiplied by 5 equals
180.
the square root of 81 multiplied by 3 subtract 33 equals
-6.
correct. And finally, 873 subtract 59 divided by 2 add 17 equals
423.
424, Rowan. Great job there. There were some quick answers in that round as well. Thanks for taking on equaliser, Rowan. Rowan is now just 10 points behind Danielle in second place with 140. So it is getting close here as we move into our last specialist subject round. And to play that, it will be Caleb. So what have you chosen, Caleb?
Identifier.
Thank you, Caleb. Let's play Identifier. Caleb, please step forward. All right, last to take on the challenge, Caleb. Let's get straight into Identifier. Best of luck. Bread, lettuce, chocolate bars. Put these into order as per the Healthy Heart Food Guide, from recommended eat most to least. Great start there, Caleb. Identify the 3 countries in Oceania. Well played. But unsure of that one, were we?
No, it was a guess.
All right, this one. Roots, trunk, crown. Arrange the tree parts from highest to lowest. Correct again. Eliminate the 3 organisms that are primary consumers in the food chain. First one wrong there, Caleb. Needed caterpillars and bees. Identify 3 types of energy. Missed it by 1. Needed chemical, Caleb. All right, finally, frog, grasshopper, snake. Arrange these creatures by order in the food chain, lowest to highest. This one, Caleb. We got it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, well done, Caleb. Nice way to finish that round off there. Thank you so much for taking on Identifier. And some good points there for Caleb. So let's take a look now at our leaderboard. Well, after our specialist subject rounds, it is Danielle who has managed to hold on to top spots with 150 points. Which does mean we now need to eliminate our first player today. And I'm sorry to say, it will be you, Avril. Thank you so much for coming onto the show. The great news is you have a $100 bank account now. So what will you do with that money?
Save up and spend it on something valuable.
Yeah, nice, Avril. Thank you so much for coming onto the show. And congratulations to our 3 remaining players. For them, it's one step closer to the Brainbuster.
3 players left, 2 will race, but there can only be 1 winner. Let's see who it'll be.
Kia ora, Mikey, and before we can get to the Brainbuster, we have our Brain Teaser. Now, all of our players today have gone through their specialist subject rounds, and we're left with 2 options for our players to choose from. Today, those options are Sequencer and Reo Rangatira. So, Danielle, Rowan, and Caleb, please select which one you would like to play now. Thank you, everyone, for voting. We will start with Danielle, who would like to play Reo Rangatira. We'll head over to Caleb, who would like to play Sequencer. So it comes down to Rowan's decision, and he is picked Reo Rangatira. Thank you all for voting. Let's play Reo Rangatira. Our scores are all pretty close at the moment. 30 points for a correct answer, but answer incorrectly and you will lose 30 points. So good luck to everyone. Here comes your first Te Reo focus question for the Brain Teaser. What month is Hui Tanguru? Danielle.
February.
Correct. What is a Māori word for something that is sacred or taboo? Danielle.
Tanga.
Tapu. Sorry, Danielle. Please spell tahi. Danielle.
T-A-H-I.
Kia ora, Danielle, that is correct. What direction is known as raki? Caleb.
Right?
North. Sorry, Caleb. Finally, solve this equation in English. Tako times far equals Caleb.
40?
Is the correct answer. Thank you everyone for taking on the Brain Teaser there. Let's take a look now at our final leaderboard. Danielle increases her lead. She now has 180 points. Rowan is on 140 points and Caleb has 120 points. Which means, Caleb, I'm sorry to say you have been eliminated from Brainbusters, but a $100 bank account is now yours. So what will you do with the money, Caleb?
I might save it or spend it on something like cool to decorate my room with or something.
Awesome work. Or maybe even to help with the music, Caleb.
Maybe.
I reckon. Well, all the best to you and your mate with the music, Caleb. It's been great having you here on the show. And congratulations to Danielle and Rowan. For them, it's now on to the Brainbuster.
Who out of our 2 remaining players will be the Brainbuster champion? Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the show. Our Brainbuster is ready and our 2 players are up for the challenge. So take it away, Mikey.
It's crunch time for our final 2 players, Danielle and Rowan. Well done to you both on making it this far. Now, Danielle, drawing is something you like to do. Tell us about that.
Oh, I just like sketching real-life things.
Awesome.
Life objects.
You ready to sketch your way through the Brainbuster to see that win?
Yeah.
Nice. Best of luck to you. Rowan, you like to read books. What are you reading at the moment?
Loads of different books.
What do you enjoy about it?
The information.
Nice. You got that information locked in for the Brainbuster?
Hope so.
That's what I like to hear. It's now time to jump onto our zip lines and let's get ready to fly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, fly! It's straight across the brainstem zipline and into the Brainbuster for Danielle and Rowan. This is already looking like it'll be a close race with both our players matching each other step for step and already onto the Corpus Colossum. Looking smooth so far. At the hippocampus now, Danielle with the fast fingers entering her code and beginning with the climb up to Paraito Low. All those different sports are seriously helping here. Rowan's upper body strength on point, pulling himself up the wall and advancing through the tunnel. Danielle is literally throwing herself onto the frontal lobe. She isn't afraid of anything. The DNA molecule switches are giving Danielle a bit of trouble though, giving Rowan the chance to catch up. Danielle's got it though, and check out how she gets down. Like I said, no fear. Rowan is doing all he can to activate his switch, but Danielle is already through the basal ganglia to take out the race. Rowan is finishing strong though. Awesome racing team. Well done.
Rowan hits that buzzer and our race is complete. Danielle get to come across this way. Rowan, we'll start with you. You weren't slow through the course. In fact, I thought you were going pretty quick. Just Danielle seemed to fly through it. But how much fun was the course for you?
Pretty fun.
Really enjoyed it. Now, quickly, our back's all right. You just knocked it there on that last wee bit of the obstacle.
Yeah, it's all good.
Excellent. Well, hey, Rowan, it's been great having you here on the show today. You've got yourself a $100 bank account for coming second place. So what will you do with the money?
Buy a chart with 1,000 digits of pi.
That sounds pretty cool. Are you going to be able to learn it and then come back to us and say it on camera again?
Hope so.
Awesome, Rowan. It's been great having you here on the show. Danielle, congratulations. You were super speedy through that course. What was going through your head as you were racing all through it?
Just beat him.
Congratulations, Danielle. One thing left to do, and that is taking on Amygdala. Danielle, I still can't get over just how fast you raced through that brainbuster. All that sport helping, obviously.
Yeah.
You did such a brilliant job. So how does it feel to be here at Amygdala, the final round?
Good. Really good.
A little bit nervous?
I guess so, yeah.
But hey, you're here, that's all that matters, and you got here in a great fashion with 180 points. Rowan also did a fantastic job today. He got 140 points. The good news is we get to add those points to yours, meaning you're now playing for $320. So good luck, Danielle, and let's try win you as much as we can. What is the name of Lisa Simpson's brother?
Bart.
Correct. In which French city is the Eiffel Tower located?
Paris.
It is Paris.
Good.
Who is known for the catchphrase, to infinity and beyond?
Buzz Lightyear. Love that series.
How good's Toy Story, right?
Amazing.
What often follows lightning and rhymes with wonder?
Thunder.
All right, doing great so far. Let's keep it up.
Okay.
Which decade was singer-songwriter Ed Sheeran born?
$1990?
The 90s?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Not quite sure on that one.
So go with the 1990s?
Yep.
That is correct. What small paper objects does a philatelist collect?
Paper clips. I did a speech on that.
You did a speech on paper clips.
Yep.
All the other ideas were taken, were they? Left with paper clips.
Yeah.
Just going with paper clips.
Yeah.
Locking it in. Not correct, I'm sorry. It was, in fact, stamps.
Stamps, okay.
There you go. In which country were the first Pokemon video games released?
I'm thinking like China, Japan, kind of.
1996 it was. Not that that probably helps it at all.
No. I know nothing about Pokemon. Let's go with China.
Final answer. Not China. If you went the other way, you would have been right. It was Japan.
Okay.
Doing great, keep it up.
Okay.
Lime is a shade of which colour?
Green.
Is that just because of the green top you're wearing?
I guess so, yeah. Well, you know, lime is green, so.
Well done, green is correct. Finally, Mozambique is a country in Africa with more than 29 million people. What letter does Mozambique start with?
M. Hopefully.
Heard of Mozambique?
No.
Never heard of it.
No. I'm not very good at geography.
What about spelling?
Maybe. Kinda got me here, so.
That's a good point. It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Final little bit of spelling to do here. Is it M? Yes, indeed it is. Awesome job. Let's take a look. And you've won $224. Danielle, congratulations. What are you going to do with the money?
Just save it until I find something that I want to spend it on.
Fair enough. Keep it in the bank. Danielle, you've done an amazing job today. Thanks for coming onto the show. Congratulations again. $224.
Awesome work, Danielle. Did you enjoy your time here on Brainbusters?
Yes.
I'm glad you did. If you think you can take out the Brainbuster just like our girl Danielle, jump online and head to Hey Hey Games.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Until next time, that's it for Brainbusters.